And hello, welcome everyone. Very pleasant good evening to all of you here from the Boschmer Gymnasium in Brevard, North Carolina, on the campus of Brevard College for this women's basketball clash between the LaGrange Panthers and the home Brevard College Tornadoes. Brevard sitting at 8-4 overall, 3-2 at home, 3-1 in conference. Last game was a 53-45 win versus Warren Wilson. And all time versus the Panthers, Brevard sits at 5-3, having won the last two, one of which was over Christmas break, an 88-82 win over LaGrange for Brevard on the road. That was when freshman Aisha Short had 23 points in 26 minutes off 4 of 5 from three. That was Coach Donald Hudson's 50th career win, the winningest coach in Brevard women's history. And for LaGrange, 10-6, 5-2 in the conference. One of those being that aforementioned loss to Brevard. LaGrange on a two-game win streak with wins over Agnes Scott and Covenant in back-to-back games. Most recently, a 68-42 win against Covenant this past Tuesday. When we get back, a little more in-depth look into the matchup between these two teams, Tornadoes and Panthers. If the last game was any indication between these two teams, it'll be another good one. Back in a minute. Brevard LaGrange coming up in about 17 and a half minutes. Back here at the Bosch for pregame coverage of Brevard versus LaGrange women's basketball matchup here. USA South Conference game. The Tornadoes losing their first conference, or getting their first conference loss this past Saturday against the undefeated Berea Mountaineers last weekend. 3-1 overall in the conference. LaGrange sitting at 5-2 in the conference, and they're on a 2-game win streak. Agnes Scott and Covenant. For the Panthers, they've got Gracie Burnell leading the team with 17.3 points per game, with 2.7 assists per game and 3.3 rebounds per game to boot. They also have Jalea Lewis, senior guard from St. Simon's Island in Georgia, 13.5 points per game, 2.7 assists per game, same figure as Brunel actually, and 4.9 rebounds per game, so more than Brunel there. And then a little third part of the trio, Brianna Glover, the junior forward, 6'2", from Macon, Georgia, 8.2 points per game, 4.7 rebounds per game to boot. For the Tornadoes, they're kind of big three that they're going to go with. Destiny Williams, 17.6 points per game, 7.8 rebounds per game, and 2.5 assists per game. And they've got McKenna Parkins, sophomore, dual sport athlete, 10.6 points per game, 5.5 rebounds per game. And then one who had a huge game in her return this past Saturday after 5 missed games with injury, Taisha Washington, 9.4 points per game, 3.6 rebounds per game, and 3.5 assists per game. And when she's in the lineup, there's no question, I'm sure Coach Hudson would tell you the same, that there's just a little bit more energy, a little bit more spark in the lineup. So glad to have her back after 5 games missed with injury. A big performance, a big 20-plus point performance this past Saturday for her against Berea. When we get back, a little bit more look into the matchup between these two squads, LaGrange and Brevard, sitting right next to each other in the division. Brevard third in the USA Southwest Division, and LaGrange sitting at fourth in the USA Southwest Division. But when we get back, we'll talk a little bit more about these two squads, the coaches, and the game tonight. Live at the Bosch, about 10 minutes away from tip-off between the Panthers and the Tornadoes. We'll be back. back here in the Bosch, just a couple minutes away from Brevard versus LaGrange. Once again, Brevard sitting at 8-4, LaGrange sitting at 10-6. Brevard 3-1 in the conference, LaGrange 5-2 in the conference, riding a 2-game win streak against Agnes Scott and Covenant. Brevard looking to start their own 2-game win streak after a 53-45 W against Warren Wilson this past week. Coach Donald Hudson looking for career win number 52. NATO's looking for a big game from Destiny Williams and Taisha Washington especially. Maybe a couple threes sprinkled in there from Shakira Thompson. Overall, man, though, Coach Hudson just looking for a W, and LaGrange College, more of the same with head coach Jason Jonas, the second-year man, class of LaGrange 2015. About a minute away, about to send it down on standby for PA announcer Ray Gill with the playing of the national anthem and the starting lineups for both squads. Stay with us. Those coming up right next, and then the action between Brevard and LaGrange this Friday night here on Chick Martin Court in the Bosch, Brevard, North Carolina.
Which will be followed by the playing of our national anthem. Let us pray. Our Heavenly Father God, we just thank you for this day and all the many blessings of this life. And we thank you for these two teams, LaGrange and Brevard, and all the staff and students that are here tonight. And we pray that you keep both teams safe from injury, and after the game, safe travels on the way home. For it is in your most precious and holy name that we pray. Amen. Ladies and gentlemen, this week tonight, starting lineup is first visiting Panthers of LaGrange College. Head guard, a 5'5" freshman from Dalton, Georgia, number 1, Emma Turner. Head guard, a 5'6" senior from Bronxton, Georgia, number 10, Gracie Brunel. Head forward, a 5'9" senior from Oakwood, Georgia, number 12, Megan English. Head forward, a 6'2" junior from Macon, Georgia, number 22, Brianna Glover. And head guard, a 5'5" senior from St. Simons Island, Georgia, number 24, Jaleo Lewis. LaGrange is coached by Jason Jonas. And now the starting lineup for your Brevard College Tornadoes. Head guard, a 5'5" senior from Atlanta, Georgia, number 2, Shakira Thompson. Head guard, a 5'7" sophomore from Dillon, South Carolina, number 4, China Head guard, 5'2" freshman from Somerville, South Carolina. Number 5, Lexi Shepard. Head forward, a 5'8" graduate from Aiken, South Carolina. Number 13, Destiny Williams. And at center, a 6-foot senior from Foxworth, Mississippi. Number 32, Avery Lockwood.
And that was PA announcer Ray Gill giving the starting lineups out between these two squads, the LaGrange Panthers and the Brevard College Tornadoes. Tip-off coming here between Brianna Glover and Avery Lockwood, the two centers for these respective USA South squads, third and fourth, respectively, between the two, respectively, in the USA South West Division. Brevard in third, LaGrange in fourth. And we're ready for basketball. Tip is won by Glover and taken by Emma Turner right at the BC logo, quickly giving it off to the left side. That is Lewis. Lewis finds Brunell, puts it up. It'll be no good off back iron. Thompson chasing after it, and it'll be brought in by Brunell. Brunell passes back to Turner up top. Turner on the right side. Going against Lexi Shepard. Picks up her dribble, looking around, wants to go down low, looking for Glover. It's taken by Glover, goes up with it, misses, gets her own rebound, puts it back up, and it is good. And 30 seconds in, it is 2-0 Panthers. Williams has got it, passes it, and that's knocked straight out of bounds by Gracie Brunell. Not Williams' best pass of her career, but the NATOs will have possession regardless. Pass inbound to Lexi Shepard. Freshman guard from Somerville, South Carolina. Now Pouncey, Lockwood. Shepard's got it left wing. Goes down low looking for Williams. It's taken away by Megan English. Gives it off now to Lewis. Lewis coming up the floor in the middle, getting a screen. At the three-point line, thinks about it, doesn't. Pouncey on her. Looking around, goes right past Turner, loses the ball a little bit. Pouncey on her. She gets a step, goes inside, out of the corner. English for three. It is no good, and the board will be knocked out of the hands of Lockwood. Now Lewis has it in the left corner, going inside. Pass down low is intercepted by Williams, knocked out of bounds, and it'll stay with LaGrange. A hectic possession there, and it's still with the Panthers. Turner to inbound. Turner looking around the left side, goes up high to Brunell. Brunell's got it. Down low, Glover. Glover takes a dribble. Now out to the corner, English. English pump fakes, and the offensive foul called against LaGrange. Or no, a 3-second violation. And it is now tornado ball. Williams inbounding to Shepard here. Shepard coming up the right side. It's got Lockwood, Pouncey, and Thompson now going deep to Lockwood. She reels it in. Finds Pouncey right at the free throw line. Fight for it, and there's a foul against Jalea Lewis. Lewis is first and team's first. Destiny to inbound. Lexi Shepard's got it. Turner draws the assignment of her. Now back to Williams on the left side, who goes inside on English, puts up a little mid-range, and it won't get any of the rim, and will be knocked out by Avery Lockwood. Ball will go back to the Panthers now. Donning the red jerseys and shorts. A little bit of a trap now. Lewis has it. Thompson on her. She's going all the way coast to coast. Passes it off of Lockwood, and it goes out of bounds. Will stay with LaGrange. Last time these two teams met a couple weeks ago, an 88-82 victory for the Tornadoes. Trail 2-0 here early. Glover has it. Lockwood on her. She goes up and puts it in. Strong basket down low by Brianna Glover. Averages 8.2 points a game on the year, as well as 4.7 rebounds. Shepard's got it on the right side, drawing Turner. Going deep left to Thompson, who's got it. Takes a couple dribbles and now goes back up to Shepard up top. Shepard now trying to find Lockwood low. She's hit hard, and the ball's knocked out of bounds by English. Some contact there, but no foul called. Shepard inbound here. Shepard finds Lockwood on the right side. Now Pouncey. Pouncey goes left side to Shepard. She can't corral it, but now she's got it. 1 on the shot clock. Williams has to put up a 3, and no good. Rebounded by Turner. Turner coming up the floor now on the left side. Gives it off to Brunell, who fires a 3, hits it, falls down, no foul called, but the 3 is hit. Brunell, leading scorer for LaGrange with 17.3 points a game. She's got her first 3 here, and it's a 7-0 lead early. Shepard passes out to Destiny Williams on the left side. Now Shepard again. Shepard now gives off to Williams. Williams has Lewis on her. Left wing. Gives it off now. Pouncey. 5 on the shot clock now. Pouncey driving in. Loses the ball. That's taken away. Glover. Now English. English coming up the floor. Guarded by Williams. And Williams with a steal on the break. She's fouled by English. Destiny had a clean break there to the rim. A little bit of a heads-up foul. And now Parkins will check in for Avery Lockwood. And Aisha Short as well will come in place of China Pouncey. Short had a big 23-point game, including 4 of 5 from beyond the arc the last time these two teams faced off. Helped garner her USA South Rookie of the Week award honors that week. Brevard ball, Williams inbound. Still looking for their first basket. Shepard now Short. Short looking in the middle has Thompson. Thompson now to Parkins, the sophomore. Going inside now to Williams. Williams has a crease and has a basket. First 2 for the NATOs comes from Destiny Williams. 17.6 points a game on the year, and it's 7-2. Lewis now coast to coast, tries to find Glover. It's stolen by Williams. Williams now has Thompson. Now back to Destiny. She's coming up the court on the right side. Gets around a defender. Goes in, puts it up. A lot of contact and a blocking foul called. That was Megan English in the low block taking on Destiny Williams and took a big hit there and still comes away charged with the foul. Coming in now, Carson Troth and Jada Strickland. Williams on the line now. First free throw by Destiny is good. Parkins, as you see, sporting the knee brace, a meniscus injury a couple weeks ago for her. Glad to see her back on the floor. Williams' second free throw rattles around and goes in. It is now 7-4 at the hand of Destiny Williams. First 4 points for the NATOs. Troth pressured by Short and Thompson, gets it away to Turner behind her. Turner now pressured, trying to get up the floor, and it's going to be a violation. Great trap defense by the Tornadoes, and LaGrange just didn't get it up past half court in time. Now Parkins to inbound. NATO's playing with a lot more energy all of a sudden, and Lexi Shepard hauls it in. Left side, Shepard loses the ball right towards Coach Jason Jonas on the sideline for LaGrange, and that will go back to the Panthers. Turner to inbound here. Turner, the one who had the ball in her hand when she couldn't get it across half court on the violation last possession. Now some pressure. Lewis gives it off to Troth. Troth goes left side, Brunell. Brunell with Williams on her. Maybe the NATO's best defender. Turner has it now, guarded by Shepard. Now to the left side, Troth. Troth with a little pump fake. Going inside now, one-on-one on Thompson. Looking for a foul, doesn't get it. Destiny with the rebound. Coming up the floor on the break. Euro step, loses the ball, and it'll be out on Brunell. Destiny really active right now as Shepard goes to inbound. They disperse. Shepard looks for Williams, has her. Destiny going to go in, put it up off the glass, in and out. Rebound taken in by Troth. Lewis has it now. Going inside. Little Euro, awkward, and a foul. Awkward landing there. Jalea Lewis went flying, and the whistles were blown. Shakira Thompson charged with the foul. And now Kendra Roberts, a freshman guard out of Warner Robins, Georgia, checking in for the Panthers. Out comes Emma Turner. Melvia Seymour checked into the game, by the way, for the NATOs, and she does not pull in the rebound. Lexi Shepard has it, as well as Nalia Boyce checked in. Parkins has it on the right side, goes right to Boyce. Boyce puts it up and is fouled. Nalia Boyce, powerful presence down low, getting the ball immediately and drawing a foul. Nalia Boyce, freshman center, 6 foot tall, out of Marion, North Carolina, McDowell High School, as the first one will not bounce in her favor. Second one coming right here. Jada Strickland, junior center, 6'2", stands in the low block for the Panthers. Boxing out Shepard, and that free throw missed too. Burnell with the rebound, and off she goes. Guarded by Shepard, gives a little behind the back move. Pressure from Shepard, forces her to lose the ball. Goes right into the hands of Roberts. Roberts now driving inside on Seymour, and a foul is going to be called, I believe, on Parkins. And it is. Second team foul, and a timeout called now by Coach Jason Jonas and LaGrange. 4:58 to go in the first period, 7-4 lead for LaGrange, who got off to a 7-0 start, but 4 consecutive points from Destiny Williams has the NATOs back within a possession about halfway through this first period. Be right back from the Bosch, Brevard, and LaGrange women's basketball coverage. NATO's back onto the floor now, down 7-4 with 4:58 to go in the first period of action. And this will be Kendra Roberts to shoot 2 free throws, freshman guard, 5'7", out of Houston County High School in Warner Robins, Georgia. And the free throw is good. 8-4 lead now for LaGrange as Roberts readies for free throw number 2. Here it goes, and it is good as well. So a 9-4 lead now. Parkins inbounds quickly to Shepard, now back to Parkins. Looking up the floor, thinks better of it, and gives it off to Shepard on the right side, and now goes to the middle. Melvia Seymour. Seymour has an open Aisha Short, who fires a 3 and cannot hit. Rebound is going to be pulled in by Short. New shot clock. Short gives it off Shepard now. Great hustle play by the NATOs. Seymour has it on the left side. Melvia going inside and is fouled by Jalea Lewis. Checking back in is Emma Turner now in favor of Lewis. So Lewis with her second foul. Headed to the bench, and Melvia Seymour finally ready to shoot these free throws. Troth and Strickland both in the low blocks for the Panthers. First free throw from Seymour is good. Bounced off the back rim once and bounced right in. Seymour's got her first point of the night. Trying to make it 2 here. There it is, and that one will go too far off the back iron. Rebounded by Troth. And now Troth. Ball is intercepted and knocked out of bounds by Parkins. The pass was going right to Carson Troth. Gracie Burnell trying to get it away to her, and good defensive play from Parkins. Brunell now to inbound once again. Has Troth this time, and now Brunell again. Roberts going inside, a little crossover on Parkins, can't lose her. Going inside, now lose her. This time reverse is good. And it's 11-5. Shepard's got it. Looking deep, finding short deep on the right side. Now back Parkins, trying a three and hitting McKenna Parkins. Her first scoring of the night is from beyond the arc and makes it a one-possession game again, 11-8. Emma Turner now has the ball, loses Shepard, going in, it's poked out by Shepard. Parkins has it. Now that's going to be ripped away by Troth, ripped away again by Parkins. Now up to Shepard on the left side, coming up. Brunell right there on her at half court. And now Shepard hounded, giving it off to Parkins, one-on-one with Troth. Going inside with the left, looking, Boyce fouled. And Aaliyah Boyce going to go to the line once again. Checking back in, number 22, Brianna Glover. And checking in for the first time, Brittany Chavez, a freshman guard from Inverness, Florida. Boyce readying for the 2 free throws here, trying to make it a 1-point game. First free throw from Aaliyah Boyce is no good, off the back rim. And here comes number 2 from Boyce. And won't hit that one either, but the hustle rebound brought in by Short, who's pressured immediately. Boyce has got it back, putting up a turnaround. It is good. Aaliyah Boyce making up for the free throw woes there and getting a bucket. Now looking for Brunell. Pass almost stolen by Seymour. Brunell's got it again out of the left side corner. Turner puts up a three. Nowhere close. Rebound taken in by Boyce. Now knocked away. Now Williams going to step out of bounds. Possessing it. Big spurts of energy in the last few minutes for this Brevard team. Turner to inbound for LaGrange. Looking, going down low to Glover. Boyce right there on her. Glover going up and hitting the turnaround there from the low block, and Parkins to inbound here. Looking deep and finding Short. Short's going to go back to Williams. Williams crosses half court now. Left side, Aisha Short. Quick little move right in the direction of Williams. Williams has it now on the pass. Going to work on Chavez. Turnaround, mid-range. Good from Destiny. 6 points for her now in the first quarter. Deep pass, Turner. Parkins closing in, but Brunell does haul it in. Now Roberts on the right side. Three-point line, passing to the left corner. Brunell, pump fake. Deep 2 is good. Deadly accuracy there from Gracie Brunell. Williams looking for someone to inbound it to and is eventually going to find Melvia Seymour right at midcourt. Chavez closing in. Seymour, nice move. Going inside, putting up the layup. It's good. Offensive possession. Brilliance there from Melvia Seymour. Now past Brunell. Left wing, putting up a three. And will hit it off the shooter's roll. And a timeout from Coach Donald Hudson. He's seen enough defensively from the Tornadoes here. 18 points allowed in the first period. Still 2 minutes to go. Offense has been picking up and defense has been regressing the last 2 minutes for Coach Hudson and his squad. Brunell killing them in the shooting game. Hudson wanting to talk that over with his squad. And for Coach Jason Jonas, more of the same. Just keep letting it fly. Keep getting it to Brunell. And as long as they can't guard it, they're going to keep going to that. Brevard, a little bit more multi-dimensional on offense to this point. Melvia Seymour, McKenna Parkins, Destiny, and Leah Boyce all in the scoring output so far for the NATOs as they get ready to break the huddle and come back onto the floor. 18-14 LaGrange lead, 2:04 to go in the opening period of action. Seymour, Short, Williams, Parkins, and Boyce still the 5 on the floor. Parkins to inbound now. Williams coming up the floor. Brevard in the gray uniforms tonight. Gray and blues for home. Seymour has it now on the left side. Going to work on Turner. A little bit of a push. And that's what will be called an offensive foul against Melvia Seymour. There's a full extension there. And Lockwood now checking in for Boyce. Chavez getting ready to inbound for the Panthers. She tosses it in to Emma Turner, who comes up now with no pressure applied defensively. Seymour on her. Now looking and finding Glover. Glover looking around, gives off to Burnell. Burnell another mid-range. It is good again, and Burnell is hot shooting the basketball right now. Williams has it. Chavez was right on her, didn't even look. Williams now left side. Comes up top, looking for a screen, getting it but not taking it. Now on the right side, she goes down low to Parkins. It'll come off Turner off the deflection of the pass. And Roberts now has it, loses the ball. Williams on her, and she's going to get up to the right wing and keep going. Loses Williams, gives it off. Chavez thinks about it, doesn't take the three. Down low, Turner wide open. Glover, extra pass is good. NATO's just looking out of sync on defense right now, and Williams inbounds it to Melvia Seymour. 53 seconds remaining in the first period. Right side, Seymour. Now goes down low, Parkins. Parkins, nice pass to Lockwood, who gets the bucket. What a pass from McKenna Parkins there, threading the needle. Turner now 35 seconds to go in the first, has the ball. Getting a screen from Chavez. She's going to go around at Seymour. Another screen coming from Glover. And a foul against Melvia Seymour, trying to cut through that screen of Brianna Glover. Brunel to inbound, 22-16 lead. Turner has it, thinks about it, doesn't take it. Parkins on her. Gives up to Chavez now. Melvia Seymour on the defense. Now pass out to Roberts. Roberts a couple dribbles, little hezzy to the left. Now the right. On Williams, loses the ball. It's stripped Destiny. 15 seconds to go in the first, and the NATOs have the ball. Number 13 coming up the floor. Hudson calling out the play. 5 seconds to go. Looking for Parkins in the mid-range. Puts it up, and no good. Rebound taken in Chavez, and foul on Aisha Short. Or Turner, rather, bringing in the rebound, but the foul is against Aisha Short. That's her first. Team fifth. And now just cheap fouls going to get free throws here for the Panthers with 0.9 seconds to go in the first quarter. Already up 6, trying to make it 8. Turner's first free throw is good. 23-17. And it is good. 24-16 inbound. Williams puts it up, nowhere close, blocked. Trying to heave a miracle throw there. And at the end of one, it's 24-16, LaGrange leading, trying to reverse the fates from the last matchup between these two. Brevard won 88-82. Back in a minute with more second quarter action at the Bosch. Second period action here from the Bosch. Brevard will start with the ball down 24-16. Bit of a weak defensive quarter for the Tornadoes. Not awful scoring output for them, as Lexi Shepard has the ball. Destiny Williams now. Williams going inside, stops, puts one up, and it'll be short, but she'll bring in her own rebound, put it up, and hit it. Layup from Destiny Williams. Strong play there with a rebound right in the middle of it. Chavez has it now on the left side. Now Roberts. Roberts guarded by Parkins. Gets the screen. Fakes the mid-range. Doesn't go for it. Parkins now pokes out the pass intended for Glover, and Lockwood has it. Gives it off to Thompson. Now looking for a streaking Shepard. Misses her, and Destiny Williams able to pull it in right on the sideline. Williams going inside now with the left. Going up, and it's going to be too strong. But Lockwood gets the rebound and finishes the play off with a basket and a 4-0 run to start the second quarter here. 24-20. Brevard trailing now. Turner has it. Now Chavez left side looking at Roberts. Thompson on her. Brunell gets it. She's been shooting very well. Getting a screen. Gives up back now to Chavez, who puts up a three and does not hit. Rebound brought in by Parkins. Now Williams going through traffic, going inside, putting up another layup and is fouled. And Destiny Williams going to work here at the beginning of the second quarter. It's going to be Kendra Roberts with her first foul. Now checking into the game is Brianna Sanders and China Pouncey coming in to get McKenna Parkins. Roberts, the one that was subbed out for LaGrange. Brunell stays on the floor. 10 points already for Gracie Brunell. Destiny Williams has 8. Going to try and match that total with this free throw line trip. And she gets to 9 there. Knocks down the first. 3-point lead now for LaGrange. The Brevard on an early run. Second free throw, no good. Brought in by Turner. So Destiny 1 for 2 at the line. LaGrange has the ball. Turner pressured by Williams. Now looking down low. Wide open Sanders gives it off to Glover, who goes up and is fouled. And Glover, the big 6'2" junior forward from Macon, Georgia, will try 2 free throws here. First free throw is good from Glover. And 2 for 2. Soft touch from the line. And now Megan English checking back in favor of Brittany Chavez. 5-point lead for the Panthers. Lexi Shepard has it coming up the floor on the right side. Shepard down low to Williams. Williams doubled, goes up with it, and too strong, rebounded by Glover. Pressured by Shepard, and then gives it off to Turner, who's streaking up the left side. Trailed by Shepard going in. Turner loses the ball, and it'll stay with LaGrange. She was looking for a foul maybe. Not getting it, and now Strickland coming into the game for Glover. Another big presence down low at 6'2". Turner to inbound. Finds Sanders, little pump fake. Now back to Turner, and a travel called. Turner trying to figure out which ref to give the ball to. Figures it out, and now he gives it off to Williams right next to Coach Donald Hudson. She inbounds to Lexi Shepard right at the BC logo. Turner staying back, defending. Williams now has it on the left wing. Lockwood had to open space, gives it off now down low to Williams, who gets the bucket. 11 points for Destiny now. Leading scorer in the game. Here's the second. Brunell has it. Gives off to English up top. English getting a hard screen, and it's a moving screen. An offensive foul will be called there. Jada Strickland called for the moving screen there. And down 3, Brevard's got the ball back. Now checking in is Bobby Whitaker, a 6'2" freshman forward from Flowery Branch, Georgia, Cherokee Bluff High School. Shepard has it now. Coming up the floor. Gives off to Thompson. Guarded by Burnell. Now Williams. Williams has Thompson again on the right side. Tenacious defense from Burnell and forces a pass to go awry. Going over the head of China Pouncey and going out of bounds. A turnover for the Tornadoes, and English now inbounds to Burnell. Burnell guarded by Pouncey. Getting a screen. Now shooting a three and won't hit that one. Rebound brought in by Destiny Williams. Shepard now on the right side, guarded by Turner. Getting a screen from Williams, going the opposite side of it. Now gives it off to Williams up top. Pump fake, going inside. Now Shepard, another pump fake, going inside herself. Puts one up, misses. Rebound knocked away by Lockwood, but then taken in by Turner. Turner now speeding up the floor. Shepard staying with her every step of the way. Down low, putting it up as Whitaker, and she's fouled by Lockwood. Avery Lockwood's second foul. And Whitaker will shoot 2 free throws. Nalia Boyce now coming into the game after that foul from Lockwood. Taking over in the low block on the right side. Bobby Whitaker puts up the first free throw and hits it. Second free throw from Whitaker is good, so she goes 2 for 2 from the line. The 6'2 forward. 28-23, Lexi Shepard bringing it up the floor. As Williams gives it off to Pouncey. Pouncey setting it up, giving it off to Thompson now on the right side. Now Shepard up top, surveying. Going to the right side. Passes it up now to Williams, 10 on the shot clock. Little step back three from Destiny is good. Destiny Williams, 14 points now. More than half the scoring output so far for the NATOs has come from number 13. Turner putting up her own three. Won't hit it. Rebound taken in, Pouncey. Now Destiny Williams with the ball once more on the right side. Right side, Thompson going to put up her own three. Will hit that too. And Brevard's got the lead all of a sudden, 29-28. Pass into Burnell. Getting pressure from Shepard and Pouncey, going down low to Boyce. Whitaker going up with it. No, won't. Left side now. It's intercepted Williams. She can't keep it in bounds. Active hands and a big defensive play from Destiny Williams. Now subbing back into the game is Jalea Lewis for the Panthers. Emma Turner going to come out. Wild sequence for the Tornadoes here in the last little bit. All of a sudden a 29-28 lead. Destiny Williams with a three-pointer, followed right up by Shakira Thompson with a three-pointer. Whitaker's got it up high. Looking around, a lot of traffic, stolen by Boyce. Boyce passes it off to Pouncey now. Pouncey coming up the left side is going to stop and spin around, let everybody get set up. Shepard now on the left wing, right in front of the LaGrange bench. Going inside, passes down low. Boyce, it's stolen by Burnell. Burnell tries to pass deep. English going in on Williams, puts it up, is fouled. 2 free throws coming for Megan English. Zero points for English so far. A chance to change that here at the stripe. English's first free throw, no good. And here comes number 2 for. She'll miss that one too, and it's rebounded by Parkins. Parkins now passes off to Shepard on the right side. Coming up the floor. That's Sanders on her. Now defers to Pouncey. Pouncey a couple of dribbles. Going around a screen from Boyce. Corner now Parkins. Little move. Going inside. Putting it up and no good. Rebounded by Troth. And now Pouncey tries to rip it away. It'll be a jump ball and the arrow will go to LaGrange. And a timeout. Might be a media timeout. Regardless, both teams huddled up now. Going to discuss what they want to do the last 4:48 of the half. Coach Donald Hudson all the way out at midcourt talking to Nalia Boyce and McKenna Parkins. the two forces down low for the Tornadoes. And now retreats back to the bench. Jason Jonas talking it over with his LaGrange Panthers. And we'll be right back. Brevard, LaGrange. Brevard leading 29-28 with 4:48 to go in the half here at the Bosch. Checking back in here, Brevard and LaGrange, 29-28 lead for the Tornadoes. And now checking in is Haley Reeves for the first time, junior guard from Inverness, Florida. Citrus High School. And Turner bringing it up for LaGrange, loses Shepard for a second, gives it off to English. English goes inside on Perkins herself and will be blocked. Boyce with the rebound. Shepard's got it now. A lot of traffic, gets away from it. Nice little move. Shepard now sets up top, gives off to Pouncey. Pouncey looking down low, Parkins. Parkins going around down low. Boyce going up with it. It is good. Nalia Boyce down low. Soft touch off the glass. Lewis going inside now. Hop step, passes out of the corner. Reeves, pump fake, long two, good. 4:02 to go in the half, 31-30 lead for the Tornadoes. Shepard right at midcourt. Now Thompson. Thompson down low. Parkins gets it to her somehow, but then it's ripped by Turner, who steps out, and it'll stay with Brevard. Turner pleading her case, but fairly obviously stepped out there. Aisha Short now coming into the game for Pouncey. Short setting up in the corner. And Shepard passes it in to Parkins, who bounces it around. Boyce going for it now, recovers it, looking, and intercepted by Reeves. She was going for Shepard. And Short nearly comes away with the pass, can't get it. Lewis now going inside on Shepard. Puts it up with the left. It is no good. Rebounded by Lexi Shepard. Coming up the floor now on the fast break, Shepard. Right hand going in, putting up a layup, no good. Rebounded by English this time, who gives off to Turner. Really fast pace right now. Turner going inside. Euro. Hop step is good. And LaGrange has got the lead once again. Parkins gives it up to Shepard now. Right at the BC logo. On the right side, Thompson now has it. Looking around, getting a screen from Parkins. Putting up a three, and no good. Off the front of the rim. Turner hauling in the rebound, looking for the long pass to English, and it'll be too far out of her reach. It'll go out of bounds. And now Brianna Glover subbing back in for LaGrange. English coming out. Parkins inbounds it off to the newly checked in Caitlin Light. Light right side looking for Parkins. Careless pass, but Parkins hauls it in. Goes down low to Boyce, who puts it up, no good. Boyce going up once again, no good again. Gets her own rebound. Pass out to Williams. Pump fakes. Goes inside. Hop step is good. Destiny Williams. What a finish. Lewis on the left side. Guarded by Light. Now gives off to Troth. Now to the corner to Turner. Up top, Reeves. Long two, no. Going to give it up instead to Troth, who puts up a mid-range, misses. Williams with the rebound. Here she goes. Clearing out. She's got one-on-one against Turner. Euro, no good off the glass. Parkins tries for the rebound, tips it to Williams instead, who goes up with a layup, and it's good this time. Destiny Williams with 18 points in the first half. 1:50 to go still. Turner on the right side. Passes out to Troth. beyond the three-point line. She'll go off to Reeves. Guarded by Williams, now down low. Glover going to put up a jumper and air ball. Rebound Troth. Right side, Turner puts up a three now, and that'll be no good. Rebounded by Troth again, going up with the right, and that is good from the mid-range, and it's a one-point game. Once again, 35-34 Brevard. 1:25 to go in the half. Light now doing the ball handling. Coming up the left side. Scanning around Turner, playing tight defense. Light gives off to Williams. Probably not the worst idea considering how she's playing right now. And looks like, not sure there, an offensive foul. Maybe a 3-second violation, but it will be LaGrange ball. Brunell just subbed back into the game for the last 1:13 of the half. Lockwood in. Lewis calling the play. On the right side, guarded by Caitlin Light. Looks, finds Brunell. Tight defense from Short. And now a foul called against Aisha Short. Questionable call there by the officiating crew. 2 fouls now for Short. 0 points so far. 59.9 to go in the first half. Lewis off the trough. Now back to Lewis. Driving into the left hand. Giving it off to Glover. It's knocked away, and it'll be Brevard ball. McKenna Parkins to inbound here with 53.8 remaining in the half and a 1-point lead. Pass goes to Light. Light guarded tightly by Lewis. Gives it off to Short. Short, nice move on Brunell. Doubled now. Now just Brunell tries to go down low. Lockwood, good pass. Layup goes up and a foul. Foul called against Brianna Glover there. Nalia Boyce at the scorer's table getting ready to check in, and they looked like she was going to come in, but she'll wait. Lockwood's first free throw, no good. Here comes number 2 from Lockwood, and it's pure. 36-34 lead. Boyce and Thompson now will both come in. Shakira Thompson coming in for Aisha Short. Lewis has it. 36 seconds to go in the half. Left side now, Haley Reeves looking for Brunell, finds Brunell, who passes it off. Roberts thinks about it, goes down low to Glover. Instead, it's poked out, and it'll be taken in by Brunell. Now Roberts trying to go in on Destiny Williams. Puts up a mid-range. It'll bounce around. No good. Glover with the rebound. She'll go up. Basket and the foul. Chance for a three-point play and a chance to take the lead here with 18 seconds remaining in the half. $36 apiece. Brianna Glover trying to make it 37 for the Panthers with 18 seconds remaining in the half. And the free throw, no good, but it's rebounded by Reeves, who gets it out to Brunell. Brunell going to fire up another three and hit it. 3-point lead now. Clock running, 8 seconds before the half. Williams loses the ball, and it's LaGrange ball with a 3-point lead and 6 seconds remaining in the half here. Lewis to inbound. Brunell firing up another three. No good. Rebound Thompson. 1 second to go. Williams from half court. No good. Off the glass. So a 39-36 lead behind the hands of a Brunell three-pointer. Brevard finds himself down 3 at the half. Last game, once again, against this team was a close one, 88-82. Brevard getting the win. Aisha Short had 23 points in that game. Of course, she's yet to score in this one. In a little bit of foul trouble, but Destiny Williams 18 first half points. Shakira Thompson chipped in a 3. McKenna Parkins had 3. Malia Boyce had a couple points, 4 to be exact. And Brevard, considering how you played in the first half, you could be down a lot more. So you should be happy it's still a one-possession game. You're still in this, still fighting. And if Destiny Williams comes out and has a second half like she just did in the first, then Brevard will be in good shape as long as they can just get a little bit of contribution from everybody else. Coach Donald Hudson, I'm sure, speaking on that and many other things in the locker room. And we will be back in a few for second half action between Brevard and LaGrange. 39-36 lead for the Panthers at the half.
The Brevard College Wilderness Leadership and Experiential Education program is the most distinctive in the nation. I think one of the reasons why is because it is so focused on experiential education in addition to the outdoor education component. They are developing their leadership skills out in the field with each other.
My internship was on Schooner Lynx. She's a 122-foot topsail schooner. She's a replica of an 1812 privateer. My job on Lynx this summer was a deckhand, and because of the skills that I've learned at Brevard College, such as program planning and lesson planning and different techniques to teaching to different ages and different types of people, I was promoted to the job of educator. This summer, my professor, John Buford, knew that I'd be at sea quite a bit, and he really worked with me. And when I would come into port, I would call him, he would always answer. He was really quick to respond with my emails, and not just to say I got your email, but he would talk about what was going on and ask me questions. And it was really cool to have somebody like that to support me for the summer and really help me succeed.
You should come to Brevard College in the Wilderness Leadership and Experiential Education program because you will become a leader, a strong, ethical leader. And that can be applied to any field, anywhere you go, whatever you do in your professional career. And it'll be a whole lot of fun as you learn those skills.
Anybody who is interested in leadership skills and outdoor skills should definitely think about Brevard. It's an incredible place and a great place to be a part of.
One of the hardest things that every college student experiences when they first come to college is, what am I going to do with my life? What am I going to study? What am I going to be good at? And here at Brevard, you can take a music class, a wilderness education class, environmental science, English, anything. Unique experiential education. You meet with your professors, you meet with students that you actually see every day. You get to excel in the subject that you chose.
Finding a way to mix my passion for mountain biking, art, and career together really happened during my internship.
You should come to Brevard College because you will become a leader, a strong, ethical leader. And that can be applied to any field, anywhere you go, whatever you do in your professional career.
Here's a recipe for success here. It's great.
Before I got to Brevard College, I didn't know what experiential learning even was. We have all the rivers, Pisgah National Forest, DuPont State Forest, just all the resources are around us. So the location is why environmental studies is so great here.
With experiential learning, it's not always field-based. We do quite a few things in the lab as well, so you get opportunities to do hands-on research in the lab. But whenever possible, when you can get outdoors and see what's actually happening, it's different based on the conditions that are outdoors, and you can never predict those. So a day that it's raining and cold, you're going to see different activity levels among the animals and plants than if it's a day that's sunny and warm. The courses that I teach are all based in the outdoors. My specialty is biodiversity, so I teach a course in biodiversity, but I also teach courses that are unique to the area that are called Plants and Animals of the Southern Appalachians. Here at Brevard College, one of the things that we do really well is interact with these students who are undergraduates in a way that prepares them for graduate programs. That's what we can do at Brevard College. We can get these students who are interested in a particular area, help them find a path that is tying together their interest with what our background, the backgrounds of the professors can do, and then position that student in a way that few undergraduates can be positioned to go on to a graduate program or to go directly into the field.
And welcome back, everyone. About 2 minutes to go before we start back second half action between Brevard College and LaGrange College. Tornadoes taking on the Panthers in this women's basketball clash. At the half, LaGrange leading at 39-36, getting a 13-point contribution from Gracie Brunell. Brevard's 36. Well, half of it has come from number 13, Destiny Williams. 18 points. Her career high and her season high are 32 points. She's done 32 twice. One was this season, hence the season high. She had 32 at Piedmont last year on March 3rd, and she had 32 this year at Bob Jones on December 7th. We'll see what the rest of the night has in store for her after an 18-point first half. Other than that, 3 points for McKenna Parkins, 4 points for Nalia Boyce, a 3 from Shakira Thompson, but other than that, it's been the Destiny Williams show. Honestly, 5 points for Avery Lockwood, including 1 of 2 from the stripe. Melvia Seymour with 3 points, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. And other than that, Pouncey, Shepard, Light, and Short have all checked in, but have not scored. About 50 seconds to go until the second half starts. 39-36 lead. Brevard trying to get to 4-1 in the conference and start a 2-game win streak. LaGrange trying to get to 6-2 in the conference and extend their current 2-game win streak to 3. Second half action here in about 30 seconds. Brevard and LaGrange at the Bosch. Second half action, Tornadoes and Panthers. For Brevard, the starting 5 here in the second half. Lockwood, Williams, Parkins, Shepard, and Thompson. And for the Panthers, looks like Turner, English, Brunell, Lewis, and Glover. Started off here, Parkins to inbound, off to Lexi Shepard, number 5, bringing it up the floor. Looking right side has Thompson off a deflection. Thompson pressured immediately by Turner and Brunell, and the pressure gets to him as Shepard, under fire, tries to inbound the ball. And it goes out of bounds. Will be LaGrange. English inbounds now to Lewis. First possession of the second half for the Panthers. Lewis now on the right side in the corner. Shepard on her. Picks up her dribble, looks for Turner now on the right wing. Turner goes to her left to English. English, little pump fake, going inside on Parkins, puts it up with the left. It's good. Lead extended to 2 possession. Parkins now on the right side. Off to Shepard on her left. Brunell shadowing Williams tightly. And Shepard will give it to her after she comes back around. Now a switch, Lewis on Williams. 10 on the shot clock. Williams getting a screen, going around it, putting up a mid-range. No good. Rebound knocked out by Glover, and it'll stay with Brevard. Coach Jason Jonas calling the play defensively for the Panthers. Parkins to inbound. He's got Shepard up top. Mishandles the ball for a second, but she's got it. Looking to the left side has Destiny. Down low, Lockwood puts it up. Blocked by Glover. Big block from Brianna Glover here. About 1:10 into second half action. Shepard inbound. Looked for Parkins for a second, doesn't go to her, and that one's knocked out by Brunell. Tough defense so far from LaGrange in the second half, and Parkins now to inbound. This time from the left side. Gives it into Shepard. Turner on her. Now Thompson. Thompson now Williams up top. Williams, a couple dribbles, fires up a long 3, is fouled by Brunell, and she's going to get 3 free throws. Kind of bailed out of a bad shot there. And Jonas not happy with that one. Pleading his case, and now Williams going to go to the line for 3. She's already got 18 points, 5 boards. She's 3 of 4 from the charity stripe. First one coming up here. Destiny fires, it's good on the first try. Second one is good as well. Now here comes number 3, trying to go for 3 points from the free throw line here. Destiny can't hit that one. She'll come away with 2, sits at 20 points with 8:40 to go in the third. Now she draws the assignment of guarding Turner, who gives it up to English on the left side. English now going to dribble a couple times to the right, go up with it, and no good. She snatches the rebound, but then it goes out of her hands to Parkins. It was knocked away by Lockwood. Shepard now looking long for Lockwood. Can't handle the ball, passes it back in, and she will be out of bounds. It'll go to LaGrange. Lockwood not able to catch up to that one. English to inbound it here to Emma Turner. Right in front of the Brevard cheerleaders. Turner's got it. Number 1 coming up the right side. Now English. Step back 3 is good. Little jab step, got the defender to bite hard inside, got some space and fired the 3. And it's 44-38 LaGrange. Lexi Shepard has it right in front of Coach Donald Hudson in the scorer's table. Lewis on her. Now goes on the right side, a little fake. Now Lockwood up top, down low Williams. Destiny doubled, puts up a mid-range, no good, rebounded by Lewis, who comes up the right side. Now Brunell following right behind her. Left side now, Turner looking around. Down low, looking for Glover, can't find her, it's taken away. Williams has it now, coming up the floor. Destiny Williams gonna put up a layup, no good, rebounded by English. Williams, 7 of 16 from the field. Now this pass to Brunell on the right side, three-pointer, no good, air ball. Shepard brings it in, it goes off her leg, she picks it up, Brunell dives for it. Shepard on the ground now, she gets hit, gets it off to Thompson, no foul called throughout all that contact. Thompson now left side, Parkins firing a 3, no good. Rebound will be taken in, Destiny Williams, she gets hit, and finally a foul is called on Brianna Glover. Checking in now, number 4, China Pouncey, in favor of Avery Lockwood here. Coach Donald Hudson bringing Pouncey in. And Shepard will inbound. Lexi Shepard now has Pouncey in the corner. High block to Parkins. One dribble turnaround, bounces in. 44-40 now, 6:55 to go in the third. Basket there for McKenna Parkins. Parkins has 5 now. Glover gets it in the high post, looking around, gives it off to Brunell, who loses the ball. Williams has got it, picks it up, looking on the break. 3-on-1 for Brevard. Going in, pass off to Pouncey, layup good, and it's a 2-point game with 6:33 to go in the third. Lewis now coming up the right side, defended by Thompson. Stepping back, doesn't take the 3, gives it off to English, who won't either. English to the left side, now she will take the 3 and will not hit. Rebounded by Turner. In the corner now, Shepard on her, looking around. Now left side, Brunell tries to go down low. English, and a foul called. Brevard was about to go the other way with it. It was Lexi Shepard, but the foul called against the Tornadoes. And now checking in are Roberts and Strickland. Jada Strickland, Kendra Roberts checking in. Turner and Glover coming out. Brunell, throw this one in, has Roberts. Roberts working on Shepard, now gives it off to Lewis. Lewis stepping back, Thompson staying with her, going inside now. Thompson, good defense, layup, no good, rebounded by Parkins. Lewis wanted the call, there was none to be had. Parkins streaking down the floor, left side, knocked up in the air, taken by Strickland, who gives it off to Brunell on the left side. Gracie Brunell, 13 points, leading scorer for the Panthers. On the left wing now as Troth goes to the scorer's table, getting ready to come in. Getting a screen, Brunell firing a 3, no good. Rebounded Strickland, going up, no good. Rebounded Strickland again, goes up, no good. Brought down by Parkins, who gives it off to Shepard. Shepard now up the right side. 5:20 to go in third quarter play here. Shepard on the right wing. Eyeballing Parkins, instead goes across court to Thompson. It's knocked away by Roberts, but Thompson able to grab it. Close defensive pressure, and it results in a foul called against Kendra Roberts, the freshman guard. Carson Troth now checking in. Megan English is going to come out of the game for the Panthers. And Parkins going to be the inbounder here. Strickland, big wingspan, defending the inbound, and it goes off to Shepard. 5:07 to go in the third. Parkins now left side, down low looking for Williams. She hauls it in somehow, turning around, going up through contact, puts it in, and we're tied up. 4:56 to go in the half. 22 points for Destiny Williams already, 32 both her season and career high. Burnell has it, now giving off to Roberts. Left side, Lewis on the wing, scanning. Moves Strickland out of the way, going inside to work on Parkins. Now gives it up, Burnell. Pump fake, mid-range is going to be good. Rattles around, goes in. 15 points now for Burnell. 6 of 11 from the field. And a delay of game warning against LaGrange. And a timeout now. Brevard crowd getting a little into it. 46-44 with 4:34 to go here in the third quarter. LaGrange leading. Coach Hudson all the way out to near midcourt with Annalie Bollinger, his assistant coach, as they talk about what they want here. Maybe just get a little bit of rest for the players on this Brevard College Tornado squad. Coach Jason Jonas getting down on his knee and drawing up a play, it looks like, for the Panthers, or at least setting things straight for the women on the bench. 46-44. Be right back from the Bosch. Horn sounds, and these two teams getting ready to go back to work. 4:34 remaining in period 3 of 4, and it's a 2-point lead, 46-44 in favor of LaGrange. And it'll be Brevard basketball. McKenna Parkins to inbound. Looking for Shepard, she's got her. Lewis defending as Shepard comes up the floor. Towards the left, she gives out to Pouncey, guarded by Troth. Pouncey, risky pass, finds Williams perfectly, and a foul. Hard foul against Williams. That's going to go against Strickland, but great pass by China Pouncey. And way to draw the contact by Williams, who is 5 of 7 from the free throw line, 22 points, 8 of 18 from the field. 22 points, a chance to get to 24 here and tie the ball game up. First free throw by Destiny's good. Here she goes. Chance to get to point number 24 and tie the game is good. She does both of those. 24 points now for Williams. 7 of 9 from the free throw stripe. Lewis has it now. Gives off to Chavez on the left side. Guarded by Aisha Short. Little mid-range. She won't take it. Now off to Troth, who will go up on short and hit. Turnaround, and it's 48-46. Lexi Shepard has it. 4 minutes even to go in the third here. Shepard looking for short. It's intercepted by Roberts. Going in now, Roberts with a layup. It's good, and it's a 4-point lead once again. 50-46 for LaGrange. Aisha Short has it now, coming up the right side. Looking for Parkins, and will instead go off to Williams. Williams driving into the left, puts up a floater, no good. Rebound taken in by Troth. Chavez went to the floor defending the floater. Brunell has it now coming up the right side, guarded by Lexi Shepard. She gives off to Chavez. Williams on her. That pass is going to be knocked away by Williams. Williams streaking down to the other side, puts it up. Layup is no good. Rebounded Pouncey, who puts one up. That's no good, and it's rebounded by Chavez. Missed opportunities for the Tornadoes right now as Chavez comes up the court on Parkins, loses her, puts up a layup, no good. Rebounded by Aisha Short, who was fighting with her own teammate China Pouncey for it. Brunell coming in hard on defense is going to get away. Now Short gives it off to the left side to Shepard, and a timeout is called. 50-46, a really spastic possession, or series of possessions there rather, kind of for both squads. Two teams getting a little bit of rest here in the timeout. 50-46, 2:55 to go in the third here at the Bosch here in Brevard, North Carolina. Refs ushering the two teams out of their huddles and out of their timeouts. Brevard back onto the floor now. Nalia Boyce checked in. Destiny Williams out. Brunell, Troth, Chavez, Roberts, and Turner out there for LaGrange. And now Parkins to inbound. Lexi Shepard. 2:52 to go here in the third. Turner on her. She gives it off to Parkins. Now left side, Pouncey. Up top, Short. Short, nice little move. Gives it off to Parkins now, who goes up with it and will not hit. Rebound will be taken in by Roberts off the spin. Now Chavez looking up court, going to slow it down. Shepard on her. She goes out left side to Roberts with Pouncey on her. She goes inside, puts up a layup. It's good. Nice finish there from Kendra Roberts, and it's a 6-point lead with 2:22 to go here in period three. Shepard has the ball, guarded by Turner up top. Gives it off to Pouncey now. Goes left to right. Now to the left corner as Parkins. Chavez on her, going down low to Boyce. It's knocked away, but Boyce retains it. Parkins now. Nice move. Going inside on Troth, and a charge called against McKenna Parkins. It's going to be going the other way. And now Lexi Shepard coming out of the game. Melvia Seymour coming in. And Brunell will inbound here to Turner. .156 and counting to go here in the third. Emma Turner bringing the ball up. Aisha Short guarding her. She gives off to Roberts now. Melvia Seymour on the defense, and a foul called against McKenna Parkins trying to go through the screen of Turner. Not happy is Turner after that contact as she gets ready to inbound. Throws this one in, and it's dangerous, and it's intercepted by Pouncey, who has it now. Brunell fighting for it. She gets it off the Short. They avoid the jump ball. Now Short going around Brunell, going back to the right side. She's going to beat Turner to the edge. Now has Parkins setting her feet, shooting the three. It is good, rolling around and going in. And it's 52-49, a one-possession game once again as Emma Turner brings the ball up the left side of the floor. Aisha Short guarding her, going down low, looking, going up with it now, and converting is Brianna Glover. Little turnaround, and it's back to a 5-point game. China Pouncey has it. Left side now. Brunell Honor. Down low, Boyce. Glover guarding her. She looks back door. Seymour, double clutch, layup, good. Nice acrobatic layup there by Melvia Seymour. She's got 5 now. Turner has it, 45 seconds remaining in the third. Short Honor. Going around the screen now from Chavez Turner. She gives it off, and a foul now. Looks like that one. Not sure who that one was on, actually. Destiny Williams checking in now, though. Parkins coming out. Chavez coming out as well, and Megan English checking back in. Turner to inbound here. 37 seconds even remaining in the third. Pass out of the corner. Burnell going inside, putting up a layup. Pouncey, good defense, but it will rattle in regardless. 56-51. Williams to inbound here. She gets it right back from short. Up past the midcourt logo. They can hold up the last shot. 18 seconds remaining in the third. Williams on the right side. 10 seconds. English guarding. Clearing out Seymour, getting a screen from Boyce. Firing a three. No good. Rebound. Pouncey loses the ball, and no shot will be put back up before the buzzer sounds. And at the expiration of the third quarter, it is a 56-51 LaGrange Panther lead. Brevard, a couple runs there, both the negative and positive varieties for them. Down 5, though, you've still got a fighter's chance here going into the fourth. That's all you can ask for in any game, especially if you're Coach Donald Hudson. 56-51 Brevard trying to get to 4-1 in conference play. And we'll be back for the start of the fourth here in the Boschmer Gymnasium. Chick Martin Court on Brevard College campus here in the western North Carolina mountains of Brevard. Fourth period action here in the Bosch. Brevard trailing by 5. Final 10 minutes here between LaGrange and Brevard. Emma Turner takes the inbound from Burnell. And we'll go to work on the first possession of the fourth. Shepard on her. She gives it off to Burnell, who's pushed a little bit by Short, but it won't be called. Now giving off to Lewis on the left side. Shakira Thompson playing defense. Burnell gets free, now goes down low to Glover. Trying to back down Boyce. She'll go it up instead back to Burnell, who wants to go back down low. No, she'll shoot the three and will hit. 20 points now for Gracie Burnell as Destiny Williams goes to inbound. And she will get it off successfully to Lexi Shepard, who comes up the left side. Lewis on her now. Shepard, left wing, wants to go down low and instead will opt to go to her right to Shakira Thompson. Now to her right, Destiny Williams. Burnell guarding one-on-one. Williams, layup, good. She's got 26. 6 away from both her career and season high. Lewis coming up the floor, right at the BC logo. On the right side, guarded by Thompson, now going back left, gives it off to Burnell. Now English, guarded by Destiny Williams closely, and she will lose the ball, get it back Give it off to Lewis, who goes inside on Thompson, putting up a layup. It is no good. Rebounded right to Thompson, ripped out of her hand, but it's ripped out by Lewis. It'll go out of bounds, and it'll be Brevard ball, down 6 with 8:40 to go in the fourth. Williams not inbound. 2 defenders now there as Shepard gets the inbound pass and starts to come up the floor with Lewis on her. 8:30 to go here in this ball game. Shepard now going across to the left, gives it off Thompson. Williams up top now. Thompson, left side, makes a little move, going inside. Floater is no good, in and out. Rebounded by Glover. Now here comes Brunell up the right side of the court. Shepard on her. She picks up her dribble, gives off to Lewis right in the middle. Glover clearing out. Lewis gives off to the left side. Brunell, high post, English guarded by Williams, now going inside, loses her, has Boyce on her, misses on the layup attempt, but gets the rebound. Left side, Brunell, another 3. It is no good. This one brought in by Aisha Short. Way to high point the rebound, and now a charge, offensive foul on Aisha Short. She was trying to go around and just went straight through Emma Turner. It'll stay with LaGrange, and Short pleading her case to the referee, not happy about it. And now a timeout. When we get back, 59-53, 6-point LaGrange lead. Kind of feels like things are starting to swing their way here at the end of the ball game. 7:47 remaining, 6-point lead. Brevard not getting killed by any stretch of the imagination, but they keep sticking around. They just need to go on a run, try and get back in front. When we get back, 6-point lead, 7:47 to go here at the Bosch in the fourth. Also, side note, Brevard's biggest lead was 3 points back at the 4:18 mark in the second quarter. LaGrange's was 8, 103 mark in the first quarter. Best scoring run, 7-point run for LaGrange in the first, and an 8-point run for Brevard in the second. 4 different lead changes, 3 times tied, but the big eye-popping stat, time with the lead. Brevard has only spent 4 minutes and 54 seconds in the lead. LaGrange has spent 23 minutes and 52 seconds in the lead. Coach Donald Hudson still maybe arguing the Aisha Short charge, but arguing something with an official regardless. A less than happy Coach Donald Hudson, trying to get career win number 52. And now here's Jalea Lewis to inbound, and looks like substitution issues here. Seymour was going to come in. She's going to have to wait now at the scorer's table. Boyce will stay in until the next dead ball. Jalea Lewis looking on the inbound. Had Brunell for a second, doesn't go to her, and it's a violation. She had Brunell open, didn't take it, and then couldn't find anything better. And it's a violation against the Panthers, who are up 6. 7:47 to go, and Destiny Williams inbounding. Has Shepard now. Left side guarded by Lewis. Coming up the floor. Going around a screen by Parkins. Now picks up her dribble. Pressure coming, and it's knocked away. That is Troth. Now Lewis going up with a layup. Nice pump fake. Hits it. Gets Parkins out of her shoes. And it's 61-53 now. And not sure what the issue was there. A stoppage of play. And China Pouncey will check in. Maybe that's what the problem was. Lexi Shepard going to come out. Destiny Williams to inbound. Passes it in to Melvia Seymour, who loses Emma Turner, then loses the ball, has it back right in front of midcourt, gives it off Pouncey. Pouncey has Thompson, who's going to fire a three. It's going to be too far, and rebound will be knocked out of bounds by Emma Turner and stay with Brevard with 7:03 remaining. 61-53 lead for the Panthers. China Pouncey preparing to inbound this one. They disperse, and she's going to go to the corner to Williams. Risky pass, but a foul is drawn. A little bit too much there from Megan English on number 13. And we'll do it again, another inbound play for the NATOs here. It'll be China Pouncey once again. Pouncey tries to give it to Parkins. It's taken away. Brunell has it now on the break. She's got numbers. Goes back door to Lewis. Lewis wide open. And the lead is up to 10 now. Brevard's going to have to do something with 6:50 remaining in the contest. Williams coming up the left side. She's got 26. Little crossover move. Going inside on three defenders. Puts up a layup. It's no good. Parkins with the rebound. She goes up and gets the basket. Back down to 8. 63-55. 6:33 to go. Lewis now crossing over on the left side. Pouncey guarding her. English coming over to set up a screen. Will not. Will instead clear out and go down low as Troth comes across. Ball still in the hands of Lewis. Now getting that screen from English. Getting stuck, picking up her dribble. Giving it off to English. English a couple dribbles to her left. Picks it up now. Troth. A lot of defensive pressure. Troth has to fire one up. Hits it and one. The mid-range from Carson Troth. Kind of just hopelessly threw that one up. And it's going to be a chance for a three-point play from Carson Troth. Looked like a good defensive possession as Avery Lockwood comes in and sends out Pouncey. Looked like a good defensive possession. Wild shot thrown up. All of a sudden it goes in and a foul. Chance for an 11-point lead now. Troth puts up with the free throw, and it is good. It is an 11-point lead. And now Brianna Glover going to check in. Troth coming to the bench after the three-point play, and the LaGrange bench is fired up. Williams inbounds here to Lockwood. A lot needs to go right for the Tornadoes in this last 6 minutes of play to walk away with a W. Destiny now on the right side. Gives off to Thompson, who fires a three and will not hit. Rebounded by English, and she'll take it up the floor. Gives away to Turner. 5:47 to go in the ball game. Right side now crossing back over to the left. Gives it off to Lewis. Long two. Lewis is good. And it's a 13-point lead, largest of the night for LaGrange. Williams coming up the floor. Going against three defenders, putting up a layup. It's short. Knocked out. Back to Williams. Misses again. Destiny now 9 of 25 from the field. She gets a steal. Puts up a layup. Gonna miss that one. She's fouled on the floor. Finally gets the layup to go in, but three straight bad misses there for Destiny Williams. And a 14-point deficit now with 5:19 to go. NATO's falling flat at the wrong time here. And the official looking for an inbounder. That inbounder will be Melvia Seymour. Seymour looking around. Gives off in the corner to Parkins. Parkins going hard inside. Puts up a wild layup. Misses off the glass. Williams gets it. Puts up a basket. She's got 28 now. 12-point lead with 5:07 to go. Time for Coach Hudson's squad to dig deep. Caitlin Light now by the scorer's table getting ready to check in. Right side Lewis. Guarded closely by Destiny Williams. Williams applying pressure. Knocking the ball out and stealing it. Keeping it in bounds. Williams with another steal. She's going up the floor. She gets by defenders. She's got one girl to beat. Puts up the layup. No good. Rebounded by Lewis. Coming up the floor now herself. Brevard's got defensive numbers, and Lewis will just slow it down. Williams goes for the steal and can't get it. And a timeout called by Coach Jason Jonas. Just wants to slow things down a little bit, I'm sure, after that hectic couple of possessions. 4:37 to go here in the ball game. 12-point lead, 69-57 for LaGrange. And they're closing in on a 3-game win streak after wins against Agnes Scott and Covenant coming into the night. Trying to get to 11-6 overall, 6-2 in the conference. 12-point lead. Back in a second while these two coaches talk things over with their respective squads. Again, 69-57 here in the fourth, 4:37 remaining. Panthers coming back out onto the floor now. English, Brunell, Turner, Lewis, Glover are the 5 for LaGrange. Williams, Seymour, Parkins, Lockwood, and Light, with Aisha Short waiting by the scorer's table. Lewis inbounds it to Emma Turner. Turner on the right side now gives it off left side. Lewis has it now. English calling for it, getting it, passing over to the corner. Turner, one dribble, goes inside. Lockwood gambled, missed on the interception, but the miss on the field goal now by Glover. And now all of a sudden a jump ball called. The arrow will stay with Brevard. Destiny Williams was not ready for that. Gracie Burnell just came sprinting over and grabbed the ball. A jump ball was called, but luckily the arrow once again staying with Brevard. And Melvia Seymour getting ready to inbound now. 4:15 to go, 12-point lead for LaGrange. Brevard going to have to dig deep if they're going to pull this one out. Seymour inbounds it to Williams, guarded by Burnell. 28 points for Destiny. 5 away from a career high. That would certainly help in trying to get back in this. She loses this ball, gets it back, passes off to the left side to Seymour now. Seymour, couple moves, spinning around. Pressure coming from English. She gets the steal. They're going for the ball, and she gets it off to Burnell. Burnell coming up the floor now. Light on her. Stepping at the right wing, picking up her dribble, going across now up top. Megan English takes a couple dribbles to the right, now goes down low. It's taken away by Parkins. Parkins passes it off to Destiny Williams, now 3:39 remaining. Destiny with Burnell on her. Going inside with the left, losing the ball, getting it back. Now out to the wing. Light, pump fake, puts up a shot and is fouled. She's going to get 2 free throws. Kendra Roberts was going for the block from behind, and will instead be charged with a foul. Light, chance to make it a 10-point lead as Trout and Emma Turner check in for LaGrange. No new additions for Brevard. They're going to stick with the same 5 at least for right now. Light puts up the free throw, no good, off the right side of the rim. Light now putting it up, and we'll hit the second. 11-point lead with 3:28 to go. China Pouncey now checking in for Light. And Hudson calling out the play. Short was a little bit confused, and now Turner gives it off to English. Now Lewis. Trap didn't work there. Lewis going inside, putting up a layup, misses. Rebounded by Destiny Williams, her 11th. She's got a double-double. Now she loses the ball, and going to be a jump ball call, but this time the possession arrow not in the favor of the Tornadoes, and it'll stay with LaGrange. Lewis to inbound here. Looks to the left side, gives it off to Turner. Turner going inside now on Seymour. A little bit of congestion. Now gives it up to Lewis up top. Going inside now, Lewis losing the ball, but now it's brought in by Troth, and a travel called against Troth. Tornado ball with 3 minutes even on the clock. 11-point lead for LaGrange. Brevard got to start getting some quick baskets and stops. Destiny Williams coming up the floor with 28 points. Melvia Seymour now. Left side, working on Turner. Going inside, a little crossover move. She's fouled, going up with it and not hitting, but she will get 2 free throws here. And no, never mind, it'll be on the floor. So Seymour will inbound here, no free throws. Seymour surveying, goes left side looking for Parkins. It's going to go right back to Seymour somehow. Corner Parkins 3 is good. McKenna Parkins for 3, and it's an 8-point lead for LaGrange. With 2:37 to go, ball is lost, but a foul is called on Williams. English really upset there. And a timeout called. Two teams gonna discuss things for this last 2:35 to go. 8-point lead being nursed by LaGrange. Coach Jason Jonas having a little bit of discussion with an official here. When we get back, the final 2.5 minutes of this contest between Brevard and LaGrange. Brevard trying to claw their way back, 69-61. Be right back from the Boschmer Gymnasium in Brevard. Brevard now coming back onto the floor. Williams, Pouncey, Short, Parkinson, Seymour. Brunell, Turner, Lewis, Roberts, and Troth. The 5 on the floor right now for the Panthers. 2:35 to go. 8-point lead. Brunell passes it into Turner. Dribbling with the right hand. Short coming in close. Gives it off to Lewis now. Lewis off to Roberts. Right side. Gives it off now Lewis. A little bit of contact. Pouncey falls to the ground. Now Lewis going inside. Wide open. Troth layup is good. It's back to a 10-point lead. Williams with 2:13 on the clock. Pushing it up the floor. Gives it off to Short on the right side now. Getting a pick from Williams. It doesn't do much. Short going in. Layup blocked. Going to go up again and is fouled. 2 free throws coming for Aisha Short, who still has not gotten into the scoring tonight. 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 4 fouls, but no points, although only 1 field goal attempt, only 1 3-point attempt. Short goes for the first, and it'll bounce in and out. Try and cut it to a 9-point lead now with 2:03 to go. Here comes free throw number 2 by Short. And that one's no good, but the rebound hauled in by Williams. Getting doubled. Going up, turnaround is no good. Bounced in and out there. Would have put Williams at 30 points, but now a 10-point lead, 1:50 to go. Ball lost there, Roberts. Williams on the break. Lewis closing in on her destiny. Goes up with the left, it's good. She's got 30 points now, what a basket. And an 8-point lead for the Panthers with 1:38 to go. Lewis coming up now, guarded by Pouncey. Gives off to the right side to Turner. Short on her. Turner gonna go inside. Passes off to the corner. Roberts now going inside herself. Puts it up. It's good over Parkins. That could make it really tough. Williams now with 1:17 to go, down 10. Bringing the ball up. She's tired. Goes in. Turning around out of the corner now. Short pump fake. Long 2-pointer is going to be no good. Rebound hauled in by Williams. She's going to go up and a jump ball called, but the possession arrow will stay with Brevard. Probably should have been a shooting foul, but instead of jump ball called, it'll stay with the NATOs as Brianna Glover checking in favor of Carson Troth. Melvia Seymour getting ready to inbound here. High pass to Williams. She high points it, puts it up, and is fouled there. She's going to put up 2 free throws. Chance to tie her career high here. She's got 30 points. Albeit in a losing effort, at least currently. Williams closing in on her career high and her season high. 32 is the figure for both of those. She sits at 30 right now with a chance to add 2 more from the stripe. Referees saying something. Might be some sort of issue with the clock. Not sure. Still some discussion going on at the scorer's table. Not sure over what. It does look like a clock issue. Glover with some words for someone, not sure who. Not sure if it was Brevard or LaGrange directed, but Williams misses the first free throw there. It'll stay at a 10-point lead with 1:02 to go. Williams puts this one up, and no good again. tapped out by Pouncey, then gotten by Brunell, and a foul against China Pouncey. Brunell falling hard there. 1 minute even to go. Megan English checking back in, and she'll bring out Kendra Roberts. Minute to go, looking like LaGrange might have this one wrapped up. We'll see how this possession goes. And Brunell getting ready to rebound. There was some sort of delay, not sure what it was at first, but it was requirement of an inbounder. Brunell now to Lewis, now to Turner. On the right side, Shepard on her, 54 seconds remaining. Pick set by Brunell. Pressure, Turner loses the ball. Aisha Short's got it and a foul called. Free throws coming here for Aisha Short. Another chance to get back into the scoring. 0 for 2 from the free throw line. Free throw woes here in the fourth quarter for the Tornadoes. Destiny Williams also just coming off an 0 for 2 skid. Short's first here. No good once again. Short, literally. Short bends down, goes for free throw number 2, and won't hit that one either, but it's rebounded by Williams, who goes up and is fouled. She'll get another 2 chances to tie her season and career high here. Williams, 7 of 11 from the line. Maybe some fatigue setting in here. First free throw good. She's at 31. 1 away from tying her career high and her season high. Note that those have happened twice. And there it is. For the 3rd time in her career, Destiny Williams has reached 32 points. The first time last year against Piedmont on the road. 2nd time this season at Bob Jones. This is her first time scoring 32 on the home court here at the Bosch. Lewis receives the inbound, goes all the way across. Now hounded, falling, losing the ball, passing to Turner. Turner going up the floor, and a foul called. Not sure where the foul was, or looks might be a timeout. At first, Williams was complaining as if it were a foul. Believe it may have just been a timeout by LaGrange to avoid another violation, which they've had 2 of in this game. Not 100% sure until play resumes, though. Coach Donald Hudson trying to get his players to fight hard at the end. Down 8 with 37.8 remaining here in the ball game. 73-65 the lead for LaGrange, and if it stands, LaGrange will move to 11-6, 6-2 in the conference, and be on a 3-game win streak. Brevard will move to fall to 8-5, 3-3 at home, and 3-2 in the conference. Brunell getting ready to inbound. Gives it off to Lewis. Lewis now going in on Williams. She'll be fouled intentionally. It's only Destiny's 3rd. And now Troth gonna check in. Glover and Roberts coming out. First free throw, no good from Lewis. Maybe with a little aid of the Brevard student section there. Second free throw here from Lewis is good. And it's a 9-point lead with 35 seconds to go. Parkins looking for someone, gives it off to Williams. Williams greeted with immediate pressure, gets past 4 defenders, going inside now, passes it down low. Pouncey, who can't handle it, and then does. Pass out to Seymour on the right side, now to Pouncey, and it'll go out of bounds. .7 remaining in the ball game, 74-65. So Brevard gonna fall in back-to-back home contests here. in the month of January. Lewis down low. Brunell puts up a layup. It's good. It'll be an 11-point lead. LaGrange not taking their foot off the gas, even with the game in hand. Shepard on the right side, going inside. Pouncey now fires up a three and will not hit it. This will go out to Seymour, who will try her own handed three. Will miss that. English with the rebound, and that's going to do it. That'll wrap it up, a 76-65 win for LaGrange to avenge their loss the first time around in 82-88 fashion. Both teams in this matchup have lost at home now this season in the series between the two. Brevard falling to 8-5, 3-3 at home, 3-2 in the conference. LaGrange will rise to 11-6, 6-3 in the conference, and are now on a 3-game win streak against Agnes Scott, Covenant, and then, of course, Brevard. Final stats and thoughts in a minute here from the Bosch. 76-65, Brevard falling once again here. Be right back. Back here in Brevard, 76-65, the final. LaGrange taking down Brevard. After a couple weeks back, Brevard took down LaGrange in LaGrange, 82-88. A big part of that was Aisha Short scoring 23 points. Short, 0 points tonight. 0 of 3 from the field, 0 for 1 from beyond the arc, 0 for 4 from the free throw line. She did chip in 5 rebounds and 3 assists. You've got to think some of that might be what played into this loss, the not getting the equal contribution that they did the first game in the close victory from the important freshman, Aisha Short. Destiny Williams matching her career high, 32 points tonight. It's the third time she's done it, second time this season. She did it one time last season at Piedmont, one time this season at Bob Jones, and then, of course, tonight, 32 points, 14 rebounds, a double-double, and 2 assists to boot with that. McKenna Parkins had 13 points, 3 of 4 from beyond the arc, 5 of 9 overall, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Melvia Seymour, 5 points, 2 assists, and a rebound on 2 of 3 shooting. Avery Lockwood had 5 points. Nalia Boyce had 4. Shakira Thompson had 3. China Pouncey had a basket, had 2. And Caitlin Light hit a free throw with 1 point. Lexi Shepard and Aisha Short, the 2 tornadoes that checked into the game tonight, but did not score. And for LaGrange, Gracie Brunell, 9 of 15 from the field, 4 of 10, 40% clip from beyond the arc, 4 rebounds and an assist, 22 points total. Brianna Glover down low was a big problem, 14 points for her, 5 rebounds, 6 of 9 from the field. Kendra Roberts had 10 on 4 of 6 from the field. Carson Troth with 9, Jalea Lewis with 8, Megan English with 5, Emma Turner with 4, and then Reeves and Whitaker both scoring for LaGrange. Chavez, Sanders, and Strickland, the 3 Panthers that didn't get into the scoring tonight. Just obviously a well-rounded offensive attack, just kind of coming at you from all angles were Jason Jonas and his squad for the LaGrange Panthers. So once again, LaGrange is going to move to 11-6, 6-2 in the conference. Brevard going to fall to 8-5, 3-2 in the conference. Back-to-back home losses here in January. And as you can see, Coach Donald Hudson getting ready to work the team a little bit more after that disappointing performance. Final score, 76-65. Tune in tomorrow at 2 o'clock for this same Brevard women's basketball team taking on Covenant in another conference contest. Both of these teams having fallen recently to LaGrange. Brevard obviously tonight, and then Covenant, the last win for LaGrange coming into the night, 68-42. So both teams trying to avenge losses to the LaGrange Panthers. 76-65. LaGrange wins it here from the Bosch in Brevard. We will see you tomorrow.